After going through my spiritual awakening, my whole world started to collapse. See, when you don't know who you are, you hang places, hang with people, do things just because other people's doing it. You be a copycat. All of us have been copycats at one point in our lives, right? But when you go through this awakening by starting to choose not to do things that don't resonate with your spirit. See, the spirit is getting back in the front seat. Ready or not, here it comes. 2025 is going to be a year of a lot of change, a lot of separation. There's going to be a lot of that going on because when you wake up, you start to recognize the people around you that doesn't resonate with you. Your soul starts to point it out. You know, my whole world collapsed, man. Relationships, jobs I've been on. I was on one job, I just walked off of it. I'm done. You know, you got to know your worth. I was in a relationship and it was falling apart because it was like, it's like this. The relationships that fell apart in my life, based on my behalf, it was because I started to see through eyes of unconditional love, where I could see a person based on the things that they may have done, but I also saw the I am in them that's in me and was like, man, you know, you can change. You can always do better, because if you're living in falsehood, or you're being a copycat, or you doing what makes others happy, then I'm not going to hold you to that. What I'm going to do is allow you to be who you are. Who are you? Because whoever you are will connect with me because I know who I am. Because who I am is unconditional love. Who I am is the I am essence and presence. Who I am is spirit. Having a human experience, right? A lot of us get trapped on the human side, and when it's time to choose you, you end up flaking. And then it causes so much heartache and pain. It causes so much disorder in your life, no peace. It's almost like it can be a person that is wealthy, got money, got all these friends, but they ain't happy at all. Because they true self want to come out, but because they done built this persona, or they done built this character that has accumulated all these friends and phonies, they now know that if they true self come out, they may not be accepted. Who are you? Talk to them. Going through my awakening, you know, I started to realize, because at one point I used to I was copycatting. Let me be honest. Let's keep it real, right? I was being a copycat. I would go and buy these crystals and sage and go and get the African shirts, and man, people started looking at me like I was crazy. Not knocking nobody that do that. Hey, do you? But I'm talking about me. And now when I look back on it, I had to laugh at myself like, man, you was trying though. You was trying, man. But this is who I am. You know, I'm me. You know, I dress the way I want to dress, because it's not about what's on the outside of me. It's about what's in my heart. And you'll know what's in my heart once I open my mouth. And that's unconditional love, right? It's, man, crystals, all that different stuff is not a true awakening if that's what you're basing it on. A true awakening is when you start to know the meaning of life, which is to give it meaning, and know the purpose of life, which is to give it purpose. That's what it's about, family. And once we understand that, our worlds start to disappear as we know it, and a new one starts to be born. See, the Great Awakening is not an external thing before it's an internal thing. It's an inner, then outer thing, right? It starts with you. And as much as I wanted certain people to go with me, y'all see what's around me. Nobody but me. As much as I wanted so many people to go with me, and I would basically cry my eyes out or speaking to them blue in the face, telling them, man, look, a separation coming. Hey, listen, I need you to be who you are. Stop going and hanging with friends and family that really and truly don't see you. You know, these conversations are so robotic. You almost can know what these people are going to say before you even pick up the phone. That's not authentic love. That's not like organic. When are you going to choose you? And I would ask people these things because I was doing it, and then it would show I think they were scared to really do it because they started to recognize that the path I was walking on was causing me to be more and more isolated. More and more of the friends that I used to so-called call friends would disappear. They would only come into my atmosphere or contact me when they needed something. And I started recognizing that, man, like, nah, it don't go down like that. You know, that's not love, man. That's not a helper, a helpmate. You know, like when I say helpmate, meaning a soulmate, like anybody that can help you, male or female, you know, get to the next level of whatever it is you may be doing. So yeah, spiritual awakening is not for the weak, because it's like becoming a butterfly but trying to go back and turn back into a caterpillar. You can't unsee once you see. You can't go back and eat McDonald's, Burger King, and all that crazy stuff once you know for sure that that food is fake. Once you know that it hurts your body, not helps your body. You can't go back, family. So that's the message. If you're going through your spiritual awakening at this time and you're feeling like friends don't resonate no more, your mate don't resonate no more, it's like you almost becoming the villain in people's story, keep walking. You got this. You got this, man. Those same people will end up needing you for guidance. See, we are the front runners, right? We the pioneers of the new earth. And what we're here to do, we are like pillars of light. We are placeholders standing at the bridge, helping hold this bridge up to guide people in that are really waking up to who they are and turning away from their character that they created in the Matrix. So let's say this, if I didn't step into my purpose, meaning to be a wayshorer, imagine how many people probably wouldn't have gotten the message, right? See, we all have a part to play. We all have a part to play. We're in the midst of two worlds splitting, white, light and dark. And you either can go right or left. The choice is yours, family. Choose to evolve. Choose to expand. Everybody got a choice, so it's no need to feel sorry for nobody. Everybody got a decision and a choice to make, a choice to have a forgiving heart, a choice to choose change over the same thing over and over every day. We all got a choice. But like always, family, I never go with the flow. I didn't come here to do that. And you didn't either. We came to create the flow. And it's time. But like always, family, no more separation. Bring back together the true you so that you and that one can step into this new world and you can really birth a heaven on earth. One love.